Hello everybody, this is Apba Brian and you're watching the Apba Baseball Classics channel. Today we have something a little different. We have an unboxing, and this unboxing will relate to our next project. We have finished the Iconic Moments project about a week ago. Loved how that went. We didn't reproduce a lot of iconic moments, but we created some new ones, and that was a fun project to do. And then we did All-Star Week and played various All-Star games, used a couple of different engines. For this next project, I'm going to change engines, and that's what this unboxing is all about. Ordered it from Downey Games, and it came rather quickly. I mean, within 4 or 5 days. So that's great customer service, no complaints there. Also came with some pretty good timing because we finished the last All-Star game yesterday and it went up on the channel today, and this will go up on the channel tomorrow, and then we'll probably start the project the following day. I don't know if you watched the Home Run Derby last night, MLB's Home Run Derby from Denver. What a great show that was. That was a very fun Derby, and Peter Alonso, it was amazing, just amazing. Salvi, who I was cheering for, had a good night. He was second, but just unfortunately teamed with Peter Alonso, who was not to be denied. All right, there is, of course, a package within a package. We're through the box. I want to be a little careful about how I cut through this. These are, of course, paper products. All right, here we are. The new game is Time Travel Baseball. And specifically, we have the 1915 season Federal League. The reason why I want to do them, it's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. It's dead ball. I enjoy dead ball games, and I enjoy something different. The 1915 Federal League season included teams such as Whales, Terriers, Terrapins, Peppers, Tip Tops. There are 8 teams, and they had a very tight pennant race in 1915. The league only lasted 2 years, 1914 and 1915. But in Kansas City, where I live, they played at 47th and Tracy. I did a video about that earlier. I might bring up some clips on that during this project. But their ballpark was known as Gordon and Koppel Ballpark. It's kind of at the northeast corner of where the plaza is, off a little ways today, and Gates Barbecue's headquarters is on that property now. All right, the only 3 things in the box is a single page, no, maybe 2 pages, directions of how to play it. Page and a half, and that won't be hard to master. I mean, here's the basic rules. That's 2/3 of a page, and then 1 paragraph on advanced masters, and 1/3 of the next page. You have gamble cards that come with the game. Well, there it is, Gordon and Koppel Field in Kansas City. I think it held about 8,000 to 10,000. There are only 2 photos that I know of that exist of the place. I know they're authentic because you can see the hills, you know, in the background. Federal League Park for the Bisons in Buffalo. So you have stadium cards. And I guess some of the teams are mixed in here. Baltimore Terrapins. They were in last place. They were kind of the dregs of the league. The top 4 teams in the league were very competitive for the championship, and I think we should have some competitive games in this project. All right, when ordering time travel baseball, you order a season. You must also have to order the game parts itself, and you can do that by ordering them to send you the parts, or you can order the ebook and print your parts. Also, I ordered the ebook on the game parts, and what you get with there, you get the instructions. You get this came with the 15th season Federal Leagues, and this also. You get your gamble cards, which you need, and you'll get several players, managers, and stadiums, which I've not printed off yet because I don't need those to do the 1915 season. Why the Federal League? Well, basically the Federal League in 1913 was a minor league that competed with some wealthy owners. A man named Charles Gilmore in Chicago in the coal business convinced several wealthy men to invest into the Federal League and compete with the American and National League by outbidding them for their players. And they attracted several frontline players out of the American and National League into the Federal League. Almost got Walter Johnson from Washington, who did sign, but then went back to the Senators. They played for 2 years, had what I consider to be a successful league, but then through negotiations with the American League and National League, it was decided that there was only room for 2 leagues. So the owner of the St. Louis Terriers was given ownership of the Browns, and Charles Weigman, the owner of the Chicago Whales, was given ownership of the Chicago Cubs. So out of the Federal League came ownership of 2 teams. The rest of the teams dissolved, and the players went back to the major leagues that were Major League caliber. The ones that were not went back to the minor leagues, and that was the end of the Federal League in 1915, after the 15 season. Today I'm going to read the rules and figure out how to play this game, and we'll put a game up probably in 2 days, starting with the 1915 Federal League season. And those 8 teams are the 1915 St. Louis Terriers, the 1915 Pittsburgh Rebels, the Newark Peppers. In 14 they played in Indianapolis, and then they moved to Newark, New Jersey in 1915. The Brooklyn Tip Tops, Chicago Whales, Kansas City Packers, the Buffalo Bisons, or they were also known as the Buffalo Blues, and the Baltimore Terrapins. 4 of those 8 teams had a legitimate shot at the championship, and as I said before, it was a very competitive league. So there you have it. The new project is Time Travel Baseball from Downey Games in the 1915 Federal League. I want to give a special shout out to Tony Porter of Cards and Dice TV. This is where I first saw this game, I believe, and he does a terrific job of introducing new games and also teaches them very well. Takes his time and just shows you step by step how to play these games. Kurt Berglund on his channel also does a great job of introducing new games. So thanks again to Tony Porter for exposing me to Time Travel Baseball and the next project on my channel.